Welcome everybody, it is Tech Talk Tuesday. My name is Rob Rosera. You are with Social Networking Professionals, and I am so happy you guys are joining us today. It is I've been excited for this day for a long time. I know I've been mentioning a couple things about a vault coming up, and there's actually some really cool stuff coming up. So, without further ado, if you're watching me live, drop me a live. If you're watching on the replay, drop me a hashtag replay and let me know where you guys are from. I see a bunch of people out here, which is awesome. Janet, Wilma, Janice, let's see, Gayla, Karen, and let's see who else is on here. I'm gonna totally Ying, and I'm not sure if that's the way you pronounce your name, and I do apologize. But let me know where you guys are from. Hope you guys are doing absolutely fantastic. It is a gorgeous day here today. It's gonna be in the it's actually supposed to hit in the hundreds today, but it is just a fabulous day right now. But anyway, I wanted to get kind of into this, so let's start real quick. If anybody has any questions, just like we always start off every day, drop me the question in there. I put it out there the other day, and I don't think anybody actually put any question in there. So if you have any questions, drop them in there real quick, and we can go ahead and take care of them. And I know we are on a little bit of delay here, so I'm going to go ahead and give it a second here. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Marlo. Hey, Jennifer. Thank you guys for joining me. I very much appreciate it. Okay, so let's get started here. One of the big things that you guys find out about Facebook is that when we do the trainings in there, it's really hard to find things sometimes, right? And things are just, even though the units is in there, it's sometimes just very difficult to really work around and lay around, to work around and really navigate around. So we were looking around for something to change that, to make it a lot easier for you guys. And we, through the help of one of my coaches, came across something called MemberVault, which is absolutely awesome. It's really cool. It's a site that allows us to have our trainings up there and allows you guys to actually to get, they call it, it's EP, experience points, whatever you want to call it, as you go through each training. So you actually get more and more experience as you go through each thing, and then there's also a leaderboard there, so which is really cool because we can actually track who's doing the work and who's not. So that's awesome. It's actually awesome for us, but it's even better for you guys because there's contests now, right? That's always a good thing. Everybody likes contests. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that that we're going to go ahead and go through today. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and I'm going to go ahead and go over this first and show you guys how to get access to it. And once you have access to it, get in there and play around all you want. But just, I'll drop the link in there once when I show this stuff, so you guys can kind of see what's going on, and we'll go from there. So I am going to go ahead and share my screen here. Okay, so this is MemberVault. Okay, and all it is, it's a site, and what we've done is we've taken a lot of the stuff that's in our group and we've put it in here. Now that's not to say the stuff on the group is going away. It's definitely not. This is going to be a lot easier way to find it, right? So what we're going to be doing is every month, right? The training for that month is going to get pushed up here, and then it's going to be removed from the Facebook site. And then on the same thing with Tech Talk Tuesdays, at the end of the month, we're going to go ahead and push up. There'll always be a 4-week. There'll always be a 4-week training in the Facebook group, and then the previous 4 weeks will actually get put up here. So what's really, really, really cool about this is that you guys have access to as we develop new stuff, we're going to go ahead and put it right in here. So how do we actually use this, right? So here's the cool thing. Right up in here, you can click on sign in, and you can go ahead and create, actually, I'm sorry, you can't do that. My bad. Click on any of these things down here that says free access, right? What we're going to do is click on one of those, and watch now, it's not going to work. Here it goes. Okay, so it's going to say, do you already own the information or sign in, right? If you don't have an account yet, which you guys most likely don't, if you're on the Sea Life Nation team, you may have an account there because we do the training in here also, but if not, you're going to have to create a new account. Just go in here and enter your information there, hit sign up, and it'll go ahead and give you your login information right there. I actually already have an account, so this is what it actually looks like when you sign in. Oh, that's awesome. All right, here we go. So we're already in there. So if we go back to home, I'm going to give you guys a quick way to navigate around here. Once you create an account, right, you're going to see the navigation bar up here. This right here is going to be your profile information. You can click on profile. We do have an affiliate program with a couple of these courses. You can find them right in there. And then the billing, you don't worry about the billing because unless you're buying something through here, you can set that up later. The top section up here is your leaderboard. Let me close that. If you click on leaderboard, you can see all the people that are accessed here already, and here are the total number of points that they have right now. So as you go through each of these trainings, you get certain points. All right. This right here will show all the different products that you kind of have access to as you go, and you also have access to them right here. Right. Very, very simple. So as you add products in here, right, it'll go ahead and be under My Products, and this is where it'll show. Right. So all your products are right here. I happen to have 6 of them. Actually, I have 7 of them. Some of you guys may not see all these, but you will definitely see these 6. So you have access to all 6 of these things right now. And all you do is, this is obviously for people that find this without coming through the Facebook group, which isn't you guys. You guys are already in the Facebook group. So you come in here and you can obviously see a little bit of information about there. If you ever need to get to the Facebook group, click on that, take you right to the Facebook group. And then the next is the actual trainings that we've done, right? If we come in here, what you'll see is there's 12 modules right now, and we'll obviously be adding more of these as time goes on. So this is access to every single one of the trainings, right? If you click on any of these things right here, you'll come in here and it'll actually have the video right in there and have some information about it. And if there's any type of download, it'll be located in here or it'll be located underneath here as well. So that's just real quick. So before I move on, does anybody have any questions about this? Like, is like, holy cow, that's really cool. Is it that's okay? Tell me, just give me a little bit of info. Drop me some hearts, drop me some ones. Let me know that this is cool, that this is what you guys are after. It's good. All right, let me do this. I'm gonna back out of here. The next thing you have is all your Tech Talk Tuesdays, right? You can come in here, you can view this product, and this basically breaks down our live Tuesdays, right, into each ones that we've done. And again, these will be updated as we start moving through. Oh, cool. All right. Yes. All right. I'm glad people are liking this. Very cool. Very cool. If you need some, we have a private coaching area right here. If you are interested in some coaching from Trish, some one-on-one coaching from Trish or Ruth, we can go ahead and do that information. We can get all your information right in here. We can go ahead and book a call with either with Trish or Ruth right through here. And then what we have is the traffic school course that we did in the ambassadors group, right? That lives in here now. If anybody would like access to it, I'm going to keep it for you guys. I think it's $67. We're actually going to keep it on that. We decided to keep it on there probably for about another couple weeks, just until this thing's till we have all the kinks and stuff worked out of this. So we're going to go ahead and leave that there. The Attraction Challenge, some of you guys may have heard of the Ultimate Network Marketing Challenge. What we're slowly doing is moving them into here. And we're actually moving them into 3. They're going to be 3 separate things in here. So if you guys are interested in that, if you were a beta tester, let me know. I will give you free access to this. If not, this is a 14-day challenge, and it is probably one of the best things you can go through for your business. So we do have a price. It is a price on there, so just be aware of that. But it is by far, everybody that's gone through that thing, and I know some of you guys have been through here. Luann, I'll tell you what the URL is in a little while. I want everybody to look at this first before they start playing. But anyway, right now the Attraction Challenge is all the way in here. It's all 14 days. The Ambassadors Group, I know you guys are starting tomorrow, I think, and you're actually going to start working through that. If you're not in the Ambassadors Group, you want to purchase this separately, go right ahead. There's a whole nother Facebook group that you'll be introduced to do the homework and stuff like that. But it's a 14-day challenge, and it is absolutely amazing. The Traffic School we touched on this, I think, last week a little bit, but the whole Traffic School is in here now. I'm actually I have it translated in Spanish now also, which is awesome. We have a person in the group, Gustavo, who is the man. He has offered to do some translation stuff for me, so he is in there. So we're going to have this available in Spanish too, so if anybody has anybody that speaks Spanish and needs that, we're going to do the same thing with the Attraction Challenge. But this is going to be the go-to place for the trainings now. The live trainings, obviously, every Thursday is still going to be on within the group. and usually for the rest of that month. After that, they're going to be pushed into here, just so they're easier to find, right? You can come in here and you can see like, hey, you know what? I want to go ahead and see the Facebook Stories training, right? Pow, it's right here, right? View the module and do that. And what's really cool is that you can go ahead and send these links to anybody you want, right? So they'll actually be able to come in here, sign up, and then view the trainings in there as well. But we definitely want to make sure that if you guys do that, you want to make sure we get them to the Facebook group first, just because it's going to be a lot easier just to kind of track everybody and see who's all paying attention, who's actually doing the right stuff. Now here's the really cool thing. As you go through these modules, right, like I said, you're going to start getting experience points. And then as you get more experience points, you're going to start going on a leaderboard. And what we're going to start doing is every month we're going to basically see who the top engagement are, or who's on the leaderboard, who's had the top engager. And then we're also going to see who's the most engaged on the Facebook group. And we're going to start giving away some type of giveaway for those things. I mentioned a thing the other day about swag. We were trying to see what you guys are interested in. If you like shirts, if you like coffee mugs, if you like socks. Socks is like actually kind of cool thing. I haven't seen that one yet. But we're going to basically be ordering some of those things, and the winner every month is going to be getting one of those things. So really, it makes sense to kind of get on this leaderboard, right? So can we talk about Traffic School? And all right, one second, let me just jump over here real quick. I'm still very confused. I will leave. Wait, talk with Tristan. Okay, not a problem, Janice. Okay, yes, okay, all right. So the whole thing about Member Vault is just give you guys an easy way to access everything, right? Because one of the challenges that we've had in the group is that people say, hey, where's this training? Well, the way that the searches, they work sometimes, but in the videos, right, we have a ton of videos in there, and it's next to impossible sometimes to find exactly what it is we need. So we came up with this it's just a way to nicely organize everything, have everything in one spot. So when we need to say, hey, where's this training, we can go ahead and say it's right in here. Go right here, here's the link, right? We give you right in there. So does that kind of make sense about why we kind of did all this? So the comments, we're like, it's like a 30-second delay today, so I apologize if I'm talking. I'm looking over here trying to see if any comments come up. So, but that's the main reason why we did this, is just to give you guys a lot easier access to everything. It also puts things in just a lot better order. So especially with something like the attraction challenge, right? If we come in here, you can see here's all the different modules in there, and then we have the actual challenge itself in here. So here's all the 14 days. We have all the resources and tools for the challenge, all these different things in here. We have all the workbooks and worksheets. So it just gives us a nice, easy way to kind of organize everything, right? So kind of like my VIP account. Yes, I think so. If you're talking about the EMP stuff for VIP, yes, kind of like that. But this basically gives everybody a nice step-by-step roadmap to kind of anything they want. Let's see, who mentioned this on Traffic School? Traffic School is a training that we did a couple weeks ago in the ambassadors group, and eventually it basically shows you how to get traffic, organic traffic, from groups to your Facebook page. It's an awesome training. It's a 4-day training, or it's a 5-day training. I know a bunch of people have gone through it. It is awesome, and people have been getting a lot of success with it. So definitely check it out. I think it's $67. We're going to keep it that way. I was actually keep it that way for the rest of the month, so we'll go ahead and keep that all the way through May. So that's kind of the overview of what this thing is. So everybody wants to know what's the URL. So I'm going to go ahead and put this URL in right here. And I will go ahead and update the video title up here, and I'll put this in there as well. But this, I just put the URL in there. You guys can click on that. You can go ahead and get access to it, and this is what it'll look like. I actually logged in too soon. So this is actually what it'll look like when you guys get on there. So you can see that these are all free access. This is just information, and these two are buys. So if you click on buy now, what'll actually happen, it'll come into here, and it'll just go through a sales page for you right here. So it'll take a couple steps to go through that one. And then the attraction challenge is actually hooked in right into Member Vault. So you can just put your information in there. You can pay with PayPal, a debit card, or credit card. It'll put the information there, and that's $197. So if you are a member of the ambassador group, let me know. Please reach out to me, and I will go ahead and give you a special access code that you guys can get in there, and you'll be rocking and rolling. So that's really all I have for right now. If anybody has any questions, definitely please put them in there. I hope I didn't confuse you guys. It definitely wasn't my intent, but I get really excited about stuff and I have trouble explaining, trouble getting the words out because I get really excited about this geek stuff. So did you guys have any questions at all? Drop them in there and let me wait around here for a couple seconds and see if anybody has any questions. But the other thing actually I did want to see is, I know, so I'm going to let the delay here pick up. So if you have any questions, type them in there. If you guys are loving this thing, like, drop me some hearts, drop me some ones, throw me some love. Let me know that you guys are totally down with this thing. I think it's really cool, and I really think you guys will like it. All right, let's see if anybody had any comments on here. No. Okay, all right, no comments. Okay. All right, let me give it a couple more seconds here to see if anybody has any questions. I'm in the ambassadors group. Wilma, I will go ahead and get you some information. Actually, you guys are kicking off a training tomorrow for the in the ambassador group with the attraction challenge. So Trish will have that code for you tomorrow. Rob, that means get to. Yeah, I get way too excited. So let's see, Marlo. Yeah, if you guys are ambassadors, Trish will be. She reminded me she's going to be doing the kickoff in there tomorrow with that. So she will give you guys the code to access that, which is totally cool. And other than that, that's really all I have today. So you guys absolutely rock. I'm actually going to be putting a couple more free things in there for you guys as well. The resource page that we have, I'm actually going to put in there as a completely separate thing, so you guys have access to that anytime. So what I definitely want to know from you guys, is this helpful, right? I want you guys to get in there, play around with it, and let me know, is this helpful? Is it something that you guys can see you guys using down the road? But it's one of those things that I think moving forward, it's going to definitely allow us to be a lot more organized with things. And even things like the Facebook Live challenge, right? What we can do is put that right in there, and then every single day, it unlocks the next day. So we may do something like that versus having everything in here and jamming up the whole feed within the group. So there's a whole bunch of different things we can do with it. We really feel that it's really, really good, and I'm super stoked to finally get that in place. Let's see. Should I have a question? All right, here we go. Different sign-in for ambassador group. It'll be the same sign-in. Luann, I'm just going to give you a code to get access to that particular product. I have a question regarding photos. If you're wanting to post an image and it's not a JPEG, how can you change it so it'll post on Facebook? So Facebook will accept JPEGs, GIFs, however you want to say it, the GIF, and PNGs. They'll actually accept a bunch of other things as well, but those are the three main ones. But yeah, just save your image, however it's saved as. Just save it as either a JPEG or a PNG or a GIF, and then you can post it up to Facebook. I hope that helps you. Trying to think if there's anything else really. That's really all it is. However you created it, so this may be an issue. You may not know how to change that. I'm going to give you a link right now. This is an awesome app. It's called iFranView, right? It is one of the best image manipulators out there. It'll basically allow you to view an image and save it as anything you want. So if you don't have a means to actually save it as something else, like if you're in Photoshop, you can save it as anything. If you're not, you can totally use this. Totally free. It's awesome. If you have a Mac, I don't know if they have a Mac version. I think they do. I'm not sure though. I'm not a Mac person, so I can't help you out there. Let's see. Yeah, I think right now it's only for. I think it's just for PC. Yeah, I do apologize. So if it's a Mac, I know if it's a Mac, you can just save it on your Mac. I don't think it's a big deal there. So hope that answers your question. So, but that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys liked it. If you have any questions, please drop them in there and drop them in there and let me know. Let me know what you think, and I will go ahead and update the URL and put it right into the thing on there as well. No, I don't have it. All right, great. So this is perfect for you then. Download iFranView. I will go ahead and drop the link right in here. Bink. There you go. One of the best image view. I've been using that thing for since it's been out. I mean, it's like from my from Windows XP days. So way back when. So anyway, but that's all I have for you guys tonight. I want to thank you guys for showing up today. I really hope you guys like that. If you have any questions, let us know. And other than that, we will be chatting with you guys soon. All right, we have some really cool stuff coming up in the next couple weeks. I hope you guys are excited. So have a fantastic day, and I really appreciate you guys taking the time and being with us today. So all right, talk to you guys soon. Have an awesome day. Take care. Bye now.